According to the Principal Secretary for Trade, Alfred Kombundo, the government has now finalized and can experience ease as far as customs, procedures, and how the movement of goods, taxes, and duties will be done. The agreement making it easier for business between Kenya and European countries.
The agreement covers several things that are very foundational and fundamental to trade and investment between the two partners. We have finalized an agreement on trade in goods, whereby we shall now have ease in as far as customs procedures. We have agreed on a modality to do rules of origin. We have agreed on issues to do with how movements of goods will be done, taxes and duties, non-tariff measures, transit standards, sanitary and phytosanitary standards, and so on and so forth.
The CS for Trade, Investments and Industry, Moses Kuria, has said that the Kenya Kwanza government has identified issues that needed to be taken care of so as to take the rate of production on the next level.
Today is a very proud moment for Kenya, and I believe is a very proud moment for the European Union. When the new government took office in Kenya some 8 months ago, we found a conversation that was centered around what we considered to be symptoms rather than the virus or the disease. We identified 3 areas or 3 major issues that we wanted to focus on so that we can get the wheel of production moving again. One of them was reviving our manufacturing, which had declined from 9% of our GDP to 7%. Our foreign direct investment, which had stagnated to around $500 million. And most important for what we are doing today, our exports, which had dropped over the last 8 years from 28% to a low of 10% in just 8 short years.
The Executive Vice President of the European Commission, Valdis Dombrovskis, explained that Kenya is the EU's first leading partner in the East African community, and the agreement now in place, Kenya's export will not be hindered in the EU's market.
On behalf of the European Union, it's my great honor to be here for what is a truly historic occasion. The conclusions of the negotiations of Economic Partnership Agreement marks a new and exciting departure in our relations. We are not starting from scratch. The EU is already a major trading partner for Kenya. To give just one example, over 70% of Kenya's flour production is exported to the EU, creating an estimated 2.5 million direct and indirect jobs in this country. With this deal in place, we have the right platform to do so. Kenya's exports to the EU will be tariff-free from the day one after its entry into force. This means full and unhindered access to the EU market. This creates strong incentives for trade and for EU companies to invest in Kenya.
The President, William Ruto, took the opportunity to appreciate the milestone on trade and said that the Republic of Kenya recognizes the relation with the EU and that it is the second most important development partner in Kenya after the World Bank.
The government and the people of Kenya acknowledge with great appreciation the cordial relations existing between the EU, represented here by great ambassadors, out of which a long-standing and fruitful partnership has emerged and grown to cover several areas of mutual interest, including trade, investment, development cooperation, and I record here that EU is the second most important development partner for Kenya after the World Bank. Agreements are negotiated over years, maybe decades, but the record 7 months that this agreement has been brought to conclusion with the active, dedicated, committed support and working round the clock by Dora and Alfred deserves commendation. Congratulations. Tuwapigie makofi jameni. Thank you very much.
Agreement between the EU Commission and Kenya has been officialized. Kenya Kwanza government anticipating to take Kenya's exports and trade at large to the next level. Reporting for Mwangaza TV, State House, Nairobi County, Yvonne Kamande.